Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor back with another episode of that Rick Taylor Entertainment Podcast. And I'm here with my boy King Hussle, man, the one and only, man. What's up, man?
What it do? What it do?
Nothing much, man. You already know you've been here before, except for last time you came. I mean, last time we did this, it was different. I was behind the camera. Now I'm in front of the camera.
Facts.
It's a whole different vibe. We already know, like, it's just a vibe. We just chop it up like how we been doing it. And just letting the people know what's been up with you.
Chop
and
it
stuff.
up time.
Yeah. So we definitely got one for the books for y'all, man. My boy King Hussle gonna tell it all, talk about, put y'all on game and all kind of stuff, man. Like he been doing, in case y'all haven't been tapped in. So first and foremost, bro, like how you been, man?
Man, I've been chilling, man, working, man, trying to make sure I put the city on, trying to make sure they know who Milwaukee is, make sure they know who 414 is, because you know what I'm saying, we getting some looks, but you know what I'm saying, we got to get that kick, you know what I mean?
Sir.
So I'm just making sure I do what I got to do. You know, sometimes you got to get up out the city and make some bigger moves and network and, make some stuff happen. So trying to make it happen for us.
Right, and you definitely be doing that, man. You're in Texas now, right?
Yeah, I'm out there in Houston.
Let me ask you this now. Like, what is the difference between Houston and Milwaukee? Like, how is that
What's the difference? The big difference of Houston and Milwaukee is 600,000 people here and it's 2.3 million people there, which means there's way more rappers, there's way more opportunity, there's way more money, which means there's way more things for you to do. So if you ain't a cameraman, if you want to be a producer, you want to be anything you want to be, there's way more opportunity for you to be able to network and to get things done. So all you got to do is really pick up a camera and go down there and be like, hey, I'm a cameraman, let's shoot some videos. Boom, now everybody want to shoot some videos. Learn how to make some beats and start producing like I started doing. I make beats now, so it's just way more opportunity.
That's dope. That's dope, man. Congratulations to you, man.
Thank you.
How long you been down there now?
I've been down there for almost a year.
Mm-hmm. And it's a big difference. I heard what he said, man. It's millions of people down there, and it's only thousands of us.
Millions of money, millions of dollars.
A whole different ways to get in the opportunity. Now, let me ask you, man. Are you signed to anybody or to a label or something?
Am I signed? I'm signed to Hustle Nation Empire. That's my own record label. Mm-hmm. I mean, I had some record labels with like, I ain't gonna say the names or nothing, but forget it. Empire didn't hit me up. Authentic Empire didn't hit me up. Just some like, you know what I'm saying, some little stuff. But my whole thing is I ain't trying to sign a artist deal. I'm trying to sign a label deal, which means if my label gets signed, I have the opportunity to sign somebody else. Which means I got the opportunity to give somebody else an opportunity to do what they love to do. Because at the end of the day, I'm a boss. So I like to manage people. I like to put other people in a position to win. So if I can get in a position and get my label signed, which means who's ever under the label and who's ever hot, they're gonna get pushed first. So I rather put my people on before just thinking about myself. The brand is always bigger than the person.
That's right. Man, I see your mindset, man. You've been had that mindset to like be a boss. And you had a vision more than just an artist. And you are like, you pretty much already in the industry and stuff like that, man. How has that been? Like, how's the industry treating you?
I mean, the industry crazy, from just being independent and networking with and talking to certain people and seeing certain things from once being a fan to actually being in it and actually seeing what's going on. It's like, man, you see some things and you hear some things, you intertwine with some things that, you know what I'm saying, it makes you like, all right, this all business. Ain't nobody friends within this, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have people that's only dealing with you because you hot. You're going to be having people that only deal with you because, you know what I mean, you got something good going that they can probably benefit off of. You know what I'm saying? You never know how they come. They might come at you as a super duper fan, and once they get what they need from you, they gone. They probably act like they never knew you. So it's all about, you know what I'm saying, knowing who you networking with, handling your business the right way, knowing what you're doing. A lot of people don't read contracts. A lot of people don't know the type of different deals that's going on out here. A lot of people only think that the rappers make the most money and all that. And it's a lot of different people in the positions in this entertainment game that's making a lot of money. It's a lot of different people making more money than rappers. I mean, it's a select few of rappers that's making the millions, but every rapper isn't making millions of dollars. Every rapper isn't doing shows every day, every weekend. Every rapper isn't getting millions of views on YouTube and streaming platforms. So it's all when it all boils down to it, if you can get some views doing something else, you're still going to get some money. So the entertainment business it's cool. You just got to know what you're doing.
Right, and I like the fact that you said that, like, let people know that rappers it ain't all what it's cracked up to be and stuff like that. And you yourself being a rapper know then how your business is, and you be on YouTube a lot, and giving out gems and stuff like that. Let me ask you this. Um, who makes more money, rappers or YouTubers, in your opinion?
Well, not from my opinion, from my knowledge and what I know.
Facts.
A lot of people think, oh, I want to be a rapper. That being a rapper gonna change my life, right? So let's break it down, right? When you're doing a rap song, you got a beat, you got copyrights, you got royalties, you got so much going on, right? So then a song is only a minute and what, 30 seconds, 36 seconds to 2 minutes long now.
Nowadays, yeah.
Not too long, right? So boom. If you know anything about ads and ad revenue and how everything works, okay, let's break it down to the T. Let's say I do a song, right? I get a YouTube beat, right? Boom, the song blow up. Now I gotta, hopefully whoever made the beat don't know the song is blowing up, so I can get that beat for $200, $300, because that's what they want in the first place.
Right.
But because a lot of people don't understand, whoever made their beat, if they didn't buy exclusive rights, not leased or not exclusive rights to the beat and sign the contract and all that, they don't own the song. They don't own the beat. So whoever owns the beat gets the makes the decision on and gets the money for, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
the song. It don't matter if it blow up or not.
Right.
So that's why you always hear, man, I'm having a trouble with the beat, the producer, and this because a lot of people get YouTube beats and the song blows up. It's like, all right, now the producer like, I'm making all this money off the beat that I made because I own the song. I made the beat. I own the copyrights to this song. So you gotta pay me this, or we gotta, and it's a lot of. So I say, you know what? All right, with YouTube, any video from 8 minutes or more, you get full ads run on your video. So
Yeah.
if you get 10,000 views on the video, you gonna make a couple $100. And let's say you drop 10 videos a day and they all get 10,000 views, you gonna make a couple $1,000. Because now that the video is over 8 minutes, you get full ad revenue, full AdSense on your videos, which means it's gonna get the full potential for you to, make the most money. And a lot of people don't understand, like, all right, original content is hard to come about, but it's really not, because if I can just put a camera in front of my face and make some content and still get the same amount of views that the rappers are getting and get paid every month this month, and I'm not in a 360 contract, and I don't have an advance, which means a lot of people don't think, oh, I got an advance of $3 million. That's my money. No, you get an advance. That's a loan. That's the money they loaned you to get your rap career popping, and you have to recoup that. So when you get $3 million, you now have to make $6 million because you got to pay that $3 million back, and you still want to have you $3 million. And a lot of people not able to recoup $6 million, so they go into the hole, and then sometimes some rappers get blessed with getting dropped without having to pay things back. But if you can sit up and make you 10 videos a day for 10 days, make 100 videos, and they all get 100,000 views, you're going to get $20,000, $30,000 that month. You're going to make that. And you ain't got to worry about copyright this and this producer doing this, because that's why I started making my own beats. That's why I started, learning how to shoot videos. That's why I started learning how to do everything that I need done for me, because I don't have time to wait on nobody. And at the end of the day, why not learn it? Because you never know what pops. I might become a good cameraman. I might become a good producer. And people might like my beats more than they like my music. People might like my videos more than they like my rap or my beats. And you just got to give yourself
Right.
the opportunity. A lot of people just want to be the big rapper,
Right.
the person that's, you can build. Why y'all think they call YouTube channels? Because it's literally your channel, just like a television network is a channel. And on that channel, they produce certain content for you to be entertained. So you can make multiple channels for multiple things with multiple content that people are going to be entertained with. You're going to get multiple payments every month. And
Right.
so you got to think about it. Like I said, if you're doing a song, dropping a song is a minute 30, 2 minutes, you're going to probably get 25% of the money that you could be getting, when you could be getting 50 to 60% of the money that you could be getting. And a lot of people don't know about content and copyright. A lot of stuff be copyrighted. Y'all be thinking that these YouTube channels with these cameramans that be having hundreds of thousands of subscribers be making all this money. Y'all get mad at them. A lot of them don't be making money because a lot of y'all don't be owning the beats. And if y'all don't own them, he's not going to own it. So if he puts it on his channel, it's going to get copyrighted because somebody owns the copyrights to that instrumental, to that beat, and he's not making money. He might make a couple of dollars here and there, but y'all think these cameramans be making so much off YouTube when they're not, because a lot of y'all don't be turning in original content because that beat that you're using is owned by somebody else. So You want to ask me, does rappers make more money than who makes more? Of course, content creators makes more money. That's why everybody want to be a content creator now. That's why everybody want to OnlyFans. That's why everybody want to Pornhub. That's why everybody want to try to do YouTube now because they see, oh, I can make some money off of it.
Right.
And they hear these stories about, oh, you only get paid really one time when you sign a record deal. After that, it's a business. That advance that you got is really what you only gonna make. You might get some, masters is gone. That's out the day. A lot of people don't even know what masters is. That's the original recording of the song. So when everybody be going to the studio and y'all be recording them songs and y'all be like, hey, email me the song, and the original recording is on that engineer's computer. You don't own the masters. That engineer owns your masters until you get every recording, every file off that computer on your own file into your computer. Then you own your masters. So anybody out there hearing this and be like, man, how did my songs get leaked? And because y'all be going to these studios. There's nothing wrong with that. You just gotta be on your business. Y'all go to these studios, y'all record these songs, and then you never know who goes into that computer, what that engineer would do, or none of that. So when you start recording y'all songs and you want to own your masters, get you a flash drive, record your song, and save it on your flash drive so you have the original, the master recording of the song, and you own your masters. 97% of artists out here don't own their masters because they don't know what it is and they don't know what's going on. So when you sign a deal and they be like, okay, where's my masters? Your engineer has your masters. Your engineer might charge you to get your songs off his computer now. So think about that.
That's deep, man. Like, he just gave y'all a lot of game, bro. Like, I never really paid attention to that when you used to, like, being an artist and used to go to the studio and record and not realizing that your masters is still on this person's computer, this engineer computer, and not to get it or just tell them to send it to you, which, like I said, it's best to get it on your own, get your flash, get your stuff on your hard drive and your flash and stuff like that.
That's why I built my own studio in my crib. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? I could just make my own beats, record my own songs, and own artists. I can, make my own YouTube videos and own 100% of the content. Don't got to worry about getting a hold of this producer and buying this beat and trying to cash app him this. No, I just make my own stuff, original content, so no one will be able to find this beat on YouTube because it's not going to be on YouTube. It's not going to be on a DistroKid or any other platform because the master recorder and I have it.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact. We don't get more into that music too, man, because you giving a lot of game with that on the business side. I want to tap right into this, man, because I see it was some time back, like when you connected with Bandman Kevo on
Right.
live and stuff like that. And then that didn't, like, I don't know if that went too well, but also, like, it was rumored or it's facts that you guys had beef. Like, are y'all still beefing? And if so, what was y'all beefing? Or even if y'all not beefing still, what was y'all beefing for? Was it that video or something deeper than that?
It ain't no beef. I don't got no beef with nobody. I don't owe nobody nothing. Ain't nobody did nothing to me. It's just on the simple fact and the simple, coming from where we come from. My whole thing was, okay, you going live with your fans, whatever, and I'm not no fan, but I do my own thing, you do your own thing. Your fans and my fans have been hitting me up in my inbox saying, y'all need to work, y'all need to link, y'all need to do this. All right, cool. I ain't the one to just be linking up and work with anybody because a lot of people be weird. A lot of people whole body movement and just intentions be off, and I read people like that's a gift and a curse. I can read somebody to the T ASAP, so I'm gonna know what your intentions is. I'm gonna know what you own, if you really own some money, if you playing, all that. I don't really play. That's why I don't really, a lot of people don't like me because I'm not sleep. I'm woke. I'm a realist. Like, I understand everything that I do and everything that I talk about is based off actual facts. Like, I'm not the one creating these words. I'm not the one, it's just actual facts. I'm not trying to become a celebrity and start getting fake teeth or no, I've been doing a lot of, been doing a lot with everything that I got. A lot of people, so I got on live with him and the whole thing was like, all right, I told him like, yo, your fans and my fans need to say we need to link. What do? I do credit. I do talk about all this because I really could have got on there and got reckless because I had the platform to really be on there like, yeah, I'm a hacker. I do this, but I kept it real professional. I kept it real business oriented because I know I had the platform. I had the right people looking, so I'm not gonna, So boom,
Right.
I'm trying to talk business. He asking me questions that where we're from would be considered police. Like, I'm talking about business, I'm talking about credit, but you ask me about my Rolex, you asking me about my chain, what kind of car I'm in, and this and that. So the whole time he doing that is giving me police vibes, and I'm getting irritated. Like, bro, I'm talking like, if I'm a fan, you just high power. Let's talk business. Like, if anything, show me I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, let's talk some credit or something. You know what I mean? Like, show me I really don't know what I'm doing. But you, the whole time, you asking me all the wrong stuff. And if you go watch the live, you can see me getting irritated and cutting him off. Like, business is all type of shit, bro. Like, cause that's not what I'm here for. You worried about the wrong. Now you got me feeling like you trying to size me up,
Right.
like I'm some type of small fry.
That was the vibe I got.
But he couldn't do that, and he started to see that he couldn't do that. He was acting kind of weird, like, oh, I can't, you know what I mean, little man him, I can't make it seem like I'm more than him, like, cause money don't matter. Once you take off them chains and all that, brother, you the same person with or without it. And if you ain't right, you ain't right. I don't even like wearing these chains. I'd rather give people the knowledge in the game without it, because I don't want nobody looking at me like, oh, he got all this. No, I got all this knowledge, and this knowledge is gonna get you rich. And if you can't talk to regular people, because we all regular people, we just in different positions. If you can't talk to a regular person and, you know, have a decent conversation, and you worried about materialistic things and depreciating things when this person is trying to talk real life things that matter, like credit and things like that, it's weird. And then you start lying when you figure out that I'm really on some business and I really know what I'm talking about, and you keep going, and you end the live like, oh dang, we can't even see him, but everybody else see me. Everybody laugh, and then you get to talk about, oh, I'm gonna look at you and see before I talk business if your teeth are straight, and you're like, bro, listen,
That ain't got nothing, man.
that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, because if you really want to know, I don't even like, you know what I mean, I don't even like doing all that, because at the end of the day, I'm normal, I'm human, I just worked hard for what I got. Everybody can get the exact same thing. I'm not here to gloat or promote, I got this and that. I'm here to help, so let's help these people. Like, I ain't no small fry. Like, people know who I am. Like, when you got on that, like, it's on YouTube, it's online, so like y'all can literally go to it and watch the comments and see it, and y'all do your own impression or tell me what y'all think. But it ain't no beef with me and him. He him, I'm me. I got what I got going on. I'm doing what I do. I mean, probably somebody I wouldn't, like, you know, be cool with, just on the simple fact that, you know, people be weird and corny, and, you know, but hey, that's him. No beef. He don't owe me no money. I don't owe him nothing. He blocked me on Instagram, though. He got me blocked. I did and then there's another thing. He blocked me when I did this. I did a song called Kevin Ford. That's his name.
Yeah.
I dropped it before anybody in the world knew what his name was and all this. They like, who was that? Who was that? I'm like, y'all, all right. But I only did the song for attention. It was strategic. It was like, it was planned. Like, okay,
Right.
let me do this song and just name it Kevin Ford. After this, I do this song, and after we get off this live and stuff, so, you know, gain a little attention. I didn't say nothing negative. I didn't diss that man not one time in the song. It was clickbait. But the song's so fire, you would think I'm dissing him. But I don't care about none of that, man. I don't care about the next man. I don't care about friends. I don't care about them bands. And if you ain't talking that, then make it dance and dance about my face. I ain't know none of that. So ain't no beef with me and dude. He do him, I do me.
Right. And I definitely get that, man, how you were saying, like, a lot of the stuff wasn't adding up and it didn't matter. And at the end of the day, it's good to see that your mind says, like, man, I ain't even on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to get my money. But it's good that you broke that down. I thank you for breaking that down for the people who wanted to know that. For all of us who wanted to know that story and that
Facts.
You know, that background with that. Now, when it comes to you being on YouTube, doing a lot of numbers and giving a lot of game, like, how did you blow up on YouTube?
How did I blow up on YouTube? Speaking my life, and a lot of people were like, oh, bro, how you do it? Listen, anybody who know me, know I've been getting money for a long time. Now, I ain't gonna get on here like, I just been making hundreds of thousands of dollars. But if you know me, I always been the person that you can tell has money. In any video or anything that I ever done, you can tell he's the one doing something to get some money.
Right.
Point blank period. So, boom. In 2019, I never forget this day. It was Christmas, and before even before 2019, like 2014, 2014, 15, 16, 17, I was doing something on Instagrams, and I was allegedly doing whatever, and I was making a lot of money.
Right.
I was literally making thousands of dollars a day, literally $1,000 a day, just doing what I was doing. Right. I do what I do. People send me money through Walmart, and I kept all the receipts. So every receipt that I ever made from me going to Walmart and every dollar that I made, I kept the receipts just on. Like, I want to know how much I actually make from doing whatever I'm doing. So I kept all the receipts in this little blue book bag. Boom. 2019 come around, the scam epidemic blow up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, I see all these people going live on IG or whatever, talking about this, getting views, but other people posting their videos.
Mm-hmm.
They not getting, like, they not, and I'm this when I'm starting to like learn about you can get paid off YouTube, like YouTube would pay you. So I'm like, all right, I ain't finna let nobody make no money off my videos.
Right.
So I'm gonna go live on YouTube and I'm gonna start posting my own videos. And before this, I didn't probably have, like, I've been trying to like do YouTube for probably, what is it, 2023?
Yeah.
Like 8 years. I didn't probably ran through
It was a process for sure.
10, 15 YouTube channels. I done had a channel with 30,000 subscribers deleted and all type of stuff. So it's been a journey. Like, this ain't no overnight. Like, it's just a journey. Me figuring out how I'm finna be a YouTuber, what I'm finna do, what content I'm finna produce, what music I'm finna produce, all type of stuff. So boom. I'm like, you know what? Ain't nobody finna be posting my videos, getting these views and all that. So I'm gonna do my own videos and post them on my own channel talking about this stuff. Because around this time, nobody was talking about this stuff on a YouTube channel. Nobody was talking about this on YouTube. Nobody was even thinking about this on YouTube.
Yeah.
They were just going on Instagram talking about it. Then somebody just recorded and posted on their channel, right? So I'm like, all right, let me go on live and I'm gonna make a video just talking about this since everybody talking about it. And I'm gonna just, so it can be on my own channel. I can start building my own channel. Boom. I made that video. It was December 25th, going on 26th. I was at my sister's house. I never forget this. Boom. So I posted it. Then I just started posting my own videos, doing more videos and whatnot. Probably a month or two later, I'm not even paying attention. I just started getting a lot of subscribers out of nowhere because I'm consistently like dropping videos talking about this, talking about that, how to do this, how to do that, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And I just see I'm getting a lot of subscribers. Like, I'm almost getting like 1,000 subscribers a day. So I'm like, where are these? Like, what's going on? And I never like knew like it's a video that's going viral.
It's just surfacing, going viral all across.
Like, I don't even know. So I'm like, all right, So one day I'm just scrolling. I'm trying to look at my just looking at my views. Like, let me see what views doing. And it's this one video. In a month they got 250,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what? Like, huh? Like, I'm confused. Like, oh, so this video, whatever I'm talking about, is what's getting all these, is making me go viral on YouTube. That's what they want to hear.
And you found that, to cut you off, you found that yourself, or did anybody send it to you, or you just found it yourself?
Send what to me?
Like, for the video you talking about, that you seen it was going viral, that you realized?
I was just scrolling and seeing, like, checking my views one day. Like all the videos that I had. I was dropping videos back to back, just basically talking about, you know, scam stuff, like dark web stuff. And because this is the type of stuff that I know, because this is the type of stuff that I grew up on. Like, and a lot of people were like, oh, but we'll get into that. So boom.
Yeah.
I seen the video had in a month 250,000 views, and I was confused, like, how I get all this? I'm like, whoa. So I said, you know what? I'm finna capitalize off this. I'm finna go on Instagram, and I'm gonna show some money, and I'm gonna say, you wanna learn how to make all this and do all this, tap in with me, less is 500. Ever since I did that, the whole world has been making videos on lessons this, methods this, YouTube channels talking about this and scam this, dark web this. Wasn't nobody talking about that in 2009. Wasn't nobody talking about that before I did the video or none of that. And a lot of people don't like the people who know, who really know, because when I was doing it, I'm telling, like, ain't nobody else doing it, so I'm going to do it. And then people start seeing me getting money doing methods and selling lessons, so now they want to do it. Then they start creating fraud Bibles and janky methods for you to start getting free food and Saks Fifth clothes and just random stuff. But a lot of people wasn't. I really started this for, like, people in the world to even want to put it out there on social media platform. Wasn't nobody doing Cash App flips. Wasn't nobody, none of that.
So you like the original.
I started on it. I was on YouTube. That's why my page, my first channel got deleted, because I was on YouTube going reckless because I didn't know.
Right.
I didn't know you couldn't, you know, post certain stuff. But You could at first, but then YouTube start they community guidelines and all that. They start getting strict, and then my videos start getting all that. So boom, I was posting stuff with Cash App flips, dark web, money flips, card cracking, swiping, credit card fraud, CVVs, dumps, fools, pins, fools.
Going crazy.
I was posting all that dark web story, all that because this is what the people wanted to hear and this is what they wanted to see, and I understood that. So why not? It's entertainment. Why not give it to them? If I know about it, so why not just talk about it? Why not give it to them? Why not show them just a dark website? But I know you couldn't really do that, so
Right.
that happened. Then boom, I made another page and they deleted that one. They said I was a cyber threat. And then I got this third one and I said, you know what? All right, I'm done with that. I ain't finna be talking about that. I'm finna clean it up. Let me really teach the people how to make money because I really know how to do that too. So instead of me teaching y'all something about dark web and doing federal crimes, let me teach you how to do something that everybody else doing. Let me teach you how to get on Shark Tank. Let me teach you how to make millions of dollars without having to look over your back. Let me teach you how to make the same money that all these multimillionaires and billionaires are making. And it all stems off credit and loans. And that's what it is.
Man. Yeah, man, you already know my boy is giving y'all a game. But before we continue with this episode, man, I just want to shout out my people. Rebel Paris, man. Y'all see the
Shout out Rebel Paris, man.
Shout out Rebel Paris.
Shout out Petty.
Shout out Petty Hendrix. Shout out Rebel Paris. Shout out Big Bear LaFleur. Killer Bear. Everybody, man. Y'all
Big
know
Bear. I see you, boy.
Yeah,
the mayor.
Yeah. Shout out to my people, man. If y'all looking for some new merchandise, some products, some clothes, shop the Bear, man. They got some good clothes out there, good shoes, good stuff out there, good merchandise, man. It's cozy. Shop the Bear, man. Make sure y'all go check that out. Rebel Paris Clothing and Petty Hendrix and Big Bear LaFleur. Y'all can look them all up on Instagram. So I had the links below in the video. So, but yeah, man, it seemed like you've been going crazy, man. You was getting a lot of people telling you like, oh, he lying, he this and that. People trying to throw salt in the game, throw salt in your game and stuff like that, and trying to say you was lying and all that because they felt like they should be the ones getting the money and stuff like that. So let me ask you this: are you a scammer?
Am I a scammer?
Yeah, is you a scammer?
No, listen. See, listen. People just so unwoke and uneducated and just monkey see, monkey do, and want to be a follower.
Right.
They see somebody making some money, they want to do it. No, I've never stole no money out of nobody's bank account. I never went to a bank and card cracked, took some checks and did none of that. No, I never took some credit card information and embossed a card and went in the store and brought something to resell it. No. And then a lot of people don't even understand what's the difference between a scammer and a thief.
Mm-hmm.
When you're doing all that, stealing somebody else's money, that's not a scammer. That's a thief.
Right.
You're stealing. And then you're stealing from the Federal Reserve, the federal banks. All that is federally insured. So that's why it's all federal cases. So why would I do that? No. I'm going to put it to you like this. I allegedly know a lot about computers. Just put it like that. Mm-hmm. I allegedly know how to get a lot of information. I allegedly know how to get the information that the people who are scamming need to do whatever they need to do. So I allegedly know how to do that. But like being a person that like walk into Walmart and buy some TVs and then I call those crackhead scams because that's what crackheads do. They go steal something. You stealing somebody's car to go buy something to resell it to get some money. Don't nobody got time for that. Right. Don't nobody got time to be going out of town all the time with 200 gift cards because a lot of people don't even know about that. A lot of people be trying to emboss cards and all that. But I don't want to give out no game or anything like that, but a lot of people don't know the gift card game. A lot of people don't know they're allegedly getting $500 gift cards and loading those up instead of like certain cards because certain limits to how much you can do. So if you just using somebody's, that's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, I got to tap into his YouTube stuff like that.
That's some whole different thing. But yeah, it's we ain't scamming. We ain't doing none of that. Nah.
Okay, I'm glad you cleared that up. Now let me ask you this: what made you want to get into the credit game?
What made me want to get into the credit game? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. With me waking up, smelling the juice, understanding life is real, and saying, you know what, I'm not gonna be no bum out here. Let me get my life together. Let me start doing certain things. And when every time you go to apply for something, go apply for a car, a home, or go to Best Buy and want to do something, they ask you, what's your credit score? And they check your credit score. They check all that. So it's like, all right. If every time, and I know my credit bad. I know, and this was years ago. let me first of all, I always wanted to know how is all these people, preferably Caucasians, getting on this Shark Tank show. How are they? Because when they go present their project or whatever they got, they tell you how much they made in revenue, how much they made in sales last year,
Right.
this and that. And it's like, how's all these people just making all this money? Like, where do they get the money to invest this? Like, I used to be like, man, is all white people just rich? Like, they got like some type of fund that they get to get money, and then you start to like do. This only happened because I was interested in like. When you really want to make something happen in life, you really want to elevate, you really want to become a billionaire, a multi-billionaire, not just a billionaire. You really want to make money. You really want to, make it happen. You're going to start doing your research. You're going to start trying to figure out, all right, how can I make money? What can I do to,
Right.
change my situation? I want that car. I want that mansion. I want everything that everybody else is doing. So you telling me I can get my credit together and get a black card and live the same way? You telling me a lot of people got more credit than actual physical cash? Because at the end of the day, the money doesn't matter. Currency really doesn't matter. It's depreciating. Everything at some point in time will be encrypted, a digital form, either on a card or... Because you do know when you put your money in the bank, it's now just a number. It's the digital number. Like, it's not like a vault with your name on it.
Right.
It says this is all the money you put into it. No, it goes into the bank and it's now a digital number, which means whatever the digital number is that's in your account is how much you got. So, boom. That money goes everywhere. So, boom. If you telling me I can get my credit together and get a $50,000 loan, $100,000 loan, go invest into whatever I need to invest in, make that 50, because you got APR, so you might 56,000. I gotta pay you 6,000 back, but I'm gonna make 60,000. So I'm gonna come back with, let's say, roughly 120. Boom. Why not? And continue to do that and build my credit and be able to do everything that I want to do. But a lot of people don't be having game plans. A lot of people don't be having blueprints to do something in life, so they don't understand that. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm just going to save all money and I'm going to save $1 million and I'm going to be rich and retire and never have to do anything in life. I used to be the same way when I was growing up. Like, I just want $1 million so I ain't never got to work again in life. And then you make $1 million and you see that $1 million ain't nothing but $10,000 100 times. $1 million ain't nothing but 100,000 10 times. It's cars out here that cost way more than $1 million. Bugattis cost what, 2.3?
Yeah.
It's land and property that costs tens of millions of dollars. So once you spend $1 out of $1 million, you're no longer a millionaire. And you gotta live, you gotta eat, you gotta reinvest, you gotta do a lot of things. So that $1 million, 9 times out of 10, is gonna go right back down once you save that $1 million, because a lot of people don't know about investing. A lot of people don't know about passive income. A lot of people don't know what that is. A lot of people don't know that you can make a lot of money while you're asleep investing into certain things, certain companies. A lot of people think, oh, I'm gonna sell this and sell that, make me some money, then I'm gonna get into real estate. But why? A lot of people think real estate is the way to go. Well, let me break it down to you. And you teach your own. If you want to do that, you can do that. But okay, everything is based on passive income, right? You're gonna buy you a house, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, boom, and you're gonna rent it out, boom. Let's say it's a duplex, you're gonna get, let's say, roughly 1,200 for each, depending on how the house look, the location, all that, boom. So that's what, 2,400 a month, right? Boom. Let's do that by 10 or whatever. That's 25, roughly 30,000 a year, right?
Yeah.
You just made 30,000 a year, okay, and you spent 60,000. You got to pay taxes, you got to pay all that. Really, you making 1,200 a month off that house, because every month you got to pay taxes, and that taxes probably gonna be $1,200. So when you pay that tax, it's really only like you making that $1,200. Maybe if you got an attic and rent that out, that's an extra little $600.
Yeah.
All right, boom. You really not making that much for real estate. And then people, I'm gonna fix and flip a house. Okay, you gonna buy that house for $20,000, put $80,000 in it to make $120,000, because the APR around this neighborhood ain't that high. So you thought you was doing something buying this house, but you didn't do your research. You were wasting money. Real estate is cool, but that's something I feel that you should do when it's like, all right, what else can I invest my money in?
Right.
It's different businesses out here. The daycares, I own multiple daycares. It's, them kids, them heads count. You
Right.
get zone 300 zone, that's $300,000 a month.
Yeah. Now, damn. Now, let me ask you this: for those people who want to know what to invest in, or try to, because a lot of people don't know what to invest in, how to invest, like how to look up investments to make money in your sleep. What is something you would tell them? Like, what advice would you give them?
My advice and to anybody who wants to invest and make passive income, first invest in what you know. A lot of people want to invest into things they know nothing about.
Yeah.
And they be in a blind, like people like, oh, I see people making money with stocks. I'm gonna go invest in stocks,
Yeah.
but I know nothing about stocks. And then you got people that say, oh, I'm going to invest into real estate, but I know nothing about real estate. Or you got people that say, oh, I'm going to invest into this, I'm investing in it. No, stop being followers and being leader. Your mind is not like everybody else. So what you like, somebody else will not like, but what you like, a lot of people will like. So invest into what you know and what you like.
Yeah.
And then you invest into things, you got to be smart. Think outside the box. A lot of people just stick in the box because it's easier. A lot of people are lazy. What are products and things that people will need forever? Tissue, toilet paper, water, toothpaste, toothbrushes, just certain things that's going to be around forever that people are going to need. So, okay, go do your research and find a new water company or a new toothpaste company or a new toothbrush company or a new toilet paper company and put $100 in it. Put whatever if you believe in that company and you feel that company is gonna blow up one day, take a chance. Then you got people that say, all right, I love investing. This is what I do. I love making passive income. I love sleeping, doing what I do, and then going to pick up more money because that's the way of life.
Right.
If you got all these chicks out here, brothers, y'all got all these ladies out here, make it make sense. More than likely, every woman that you know or you have entanglements with does hair. So if every lady that you know does hair, and just say you got roughly 5 ladies, female friends, put them in the position to make money doing hair and get a percentage off of them. A lot of people will be like, oh, I'm going to boss my chick up, but they don't get percentage off. Listen, anybody I deal with, if I'm going to put you in a position, I'm going to make sure I get a percentage off of it because I'm not doing this for my health. I'm not doing this for free. And if any of these other dudes was so spectacular that you knew they would be doing the same thing, they'll put you in a position. But you're not in any position. So everybody has a niche. Everybody has a power. Figure out that niche. Figure out that power. More than likely, every female wants to do hair, sell hair, do nails, sell some clothes, stuff like that, or be a model. Figure out how you can put them in a position to make money. They want to be a model. They want to shake they ass and twerk all day for free on social media. Figure out how you can get paid from that because I know you can get paid a lot of money. You just gotta. It's original content. Views equals dollars, and I understand that. So if you can make views with anything, make it make sense. So it's a lot of things that you can invest in. Just start looking at the people around you. If you know somebody that's doing this and they can use a little bit more clientele, get them some more clientele and get a percentage off of it. Make it make sense. It's a lot of different ways. You just got to be smart. It's just about finding somebody that's doing something and enhancing them and make a percentage off of it. I'm going to put it to you like that.
Okay, man. That's some good game right there. Now, when it comes to one more question about this investing, like, say if somebody did want to invest in some tissue brand or toothpaste brand,
Right.
like, how do they do that? Is it like a site, or do they have to? Is that still kind of part of stocks, or like how do you invest in a company like that?
You literally can go on Google and type how to invest in tissue brands, and so many different articles, so many different websites, so many different things that will direct you literally to places where you can literally invest because it's not one place you just go. It's multiple places, multiple businesses saying, hey, invest into our business. This donation, it's websites that you can literally go to, and there's businesses out here selling their whole franchise, Subways, McDonald's, Wingstops, all this type of stuff. So you literally can just Google this, but people be lazy. People just be like want somebody to tell them something and not do it themselves, and it's right there.
Right. That's one thing I be saying, man. Google and YouTube.
Google and YouTube will get you far.
Man, that'll get you far as hell, man. In life, period. Now let's talk about your production company, Hussle Nation Empire. How long you been having that around, and what is it? I think we talked about it last time, but let's talk about it today, like what it is today.
Hussle Nation Empire is a production company, not a record label. I had it for about going on 3 years now, maybe 3, maybe 4, one of those two. But it's a production company, not a record label, because at the end of the day, I understand business. I understand LLCs, C corps, S corps, nonprofit organizations, all type of stuff like that. And by me being a production company and not a record label. When you're a record label, your main purpose, your sole goal is for recording purposes only. So you're going to be recording albums. So, you know, you only need things for recording purposes. When you have a production company, you're producing multiple things. You might be producing music. You could be producing movies. You could be producing beats. You could be producing models. You could be producing beauticians. You could be producing barbers. You could be producing cooks. You can produce a lot of things, which means when you have your business together and you have everything aligned and it's time for you to get that $5 million loan, you're going to get approved for it very fast because they see you have a broad of things going on, which you're going to need a lot of money for. And it's easy to get loans on the business side versus your personal side because that's a whole different story. But I got a production company. I got models. I got artists. I got producers. I got cameramen. I got anybody that's looking to, you know, elevate in life and really get their platform and their face out there because we all need help. I don't care what nobody say.
That's a fact.
I don't care what nobody say. Once you get to a certain position and a certain platform and a certain level in life when you're doing something productive, you're going to need help. You can't do everything by yourself, but you have to make sure the help that you have around is really there to help you. Because a lot of people be having secret agendas. A lot of people be having secret motives. And you got people around you with the wrong motives, it's not going to work. You got to have people around you that want to see you win just as much as you want to win. If they want to see you win just as much as that, you're not going to have a lot of friction. You're not going to have a lot of problems. You're not going to have a lot of negative things going on because it's not about the money. Everything is about money with everybody. Everybody want to, if I do this, how much I'm going to get paid? Or you're not even putting enough work to really get paid. Everybody, I mean, I understand everybody needs to live. Everybody got to work. But a lot of people don't understand. If you love to do something and you put in the hard work and the grind for it, the money will come. And I tell a lot of cameramen, I tell a lot of producers, I tell a lot of people to do a lot of these things. Like, y'all complaining to me about not having this and that. But, okay, y'all see what I'm doing. You asking me for help, but you're not doing it. If you wanna figure out how to do it, put that camera in your face instead of you putting that camera in everybody else's face. You're the cameraman, so go on YouTube, start screen recording. You edit videos and make short videos teaching people how to do it because somebody's gonna be. The more you be consistent with it, somebody's gonna be like, wow, how did he do that? Hey, can you teach me how to do this? How much do you want? 5 people send you $1,000 a day for ultimately. You just made you $5,000 just off you making videos off YouTube and showing that you know how to do something that a lot of people wish they could do. Now you're giving yourself more opportunity because cameramen have hot days, they have cold days. Everybody got ups and they got their downs. But if you got so many different avenues that you can make some dollars in, you really not going to really see them up and downs because you might start making more money off YouTube and giving lessons than you making shooting videos. And now what? So now you like, I don't got time to shoot videos. So now you got to hire people to do it. Now you building your brand and your production company and whatever. But sometimes you need a platform to get out there. And people don't understand that. People, how much I'm getting paid? I ain't really making Listen, if you see that views make money, why not push out as much content? If I show you, literally show you, like physically show you, like show you, like on the phone, like, here, this is how much the production company makes a month off content. All we got to do is push out views. And it's either going to be this or more. Yeah. You're going to get paid out of this or more. Just work. And you do know the more content we produce and put out and get paid off of is going to be more money. Yeah. So you might make 5, 10, 15, 20. You never know. The more content, the more money. Right. But think about it. But people just want that quick money now. I need that now. Like, all right, whatever.
All right. And that's usually how it is. A lot of times people always thinking about the bag, but at the same time, when you can miss out on an opportunity to make a bigger bag.
People everybody being in this entertainment business and dealing with different people in different categories. 9.7 times out of 10, everybody is for themselves. If it don't benefit them, it's really, they might mess with you for that time period because you getting videos for them and you messing with them, so they might be cool with you for a certain period of time. But once, you know what I mean, like you stop working with them and this and that, or you go, you know what I'm saying, you might stop doing videos for a second and you ain't spending no money with the whole situation change. It's like, dang. Yep. It's like that. All right, say less.
Right, and that's kind of how it be with life period lately now, man. A lot of people be really how it is. But so you just gotta keep your real people around you, man.
It's hard to find real people. Everybody for self. Everybody
Yeah.
want to be that guy. Everybody want to be at the top of the pyramid, and it's possible, but you got to play your role.
Exactly. I was just going to say that. You got to play your role.
Like, you don't know, like, okay, you want to be at the top. You want to be a boss. Be a boss in your own role. If you the cameraman, okay, boss up, get you some money, start hiring other cameraman or camera whatever, and start your own production company. Now you're your own boss. Now you're hiring people. Be a boss in what you do. Don't want to be a boss and be a follower.
Yeah.
That's what people get messed up. Like, you ain't did enough in life or worked hard enough to be in that position. That's why you're not there.
Yeah.
You can't blame the next man for the position you in.
Yeah.
He probably did. He clearly had to do something to get there. I don't care if it was overnight or something. He did something.
Or it could just be like something like you probably just not that good at this. Like right here, like even though it might get this person type of shine, what are you good at that you can bring?
I tell people
that you
this
go
all the
crazy
time.
with?
Stop limiting yourself.
Yeah.
Y'all, everybody want to make money. It's like everybody in the world want to be a rapper right now. Everybody want to be a celebrity. Everybody want to be famous. Everybody want to be rich, which is cool. But okay, be smart about it. You know, you don't have to be a rapper to be a celebrity. You know, you can make a lot of money doing a lot of different things. That's why I started my production company, because I can produce so many different things that you never know.
Yeah.
I might blow up with this, and if I blow up with this, I can get the funds from this and put it over here.
Yeah.
What's gonna get me more attention with this, and now I can blow up with this. You know how many
Yeah.
YouTubers and people blow up and start rapping and doing this and doing that and exploring different avenues, because it's all, at the end of the day, it's all entertainment, and you can get money from doing a lot of different things. Rappers don't make that a lot of money. Like, a lot of people like, bro, why you don't be putting out that much music? Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be the biggest rapper. I'm not no kid. I'm a boss. The type of music that I make is for certain type of people who trying to elevate, people who trying to make money, people who not workers, people who are bosses, people who know, who are the people who supply people and stuff like that. So a lot of people are not going to be able to relate to that, because a lot of people are not bosses in life. A lot of people are not motivated the same way I'm motivated to get these millions and these billions, so they're not going to really understand what I'm talking about. If I'm talking about some credit and mansions and this and Benzes and the song, and they out here stealing Kias,
Yeah.
they not gonna want to. They gonna say that's old man music, but then they gonna get older one day and be like, man, he right. It's a lot of people out here that's not woke, and there's a lot of people listening to music that doesn't motivate them. So I'm not trying to be the biggest. To be honest, I love music. I love doing it, but at the end of the day, I really do it to build my platform, my production company, to put other people on.
Yeah.
If I'm getting a look and then somebody else pop out, boom, they might take off more than me, faster than me, but that's okay, because I know how to make money a lot of different ways. Okay, you want to be honest? I made out of how long I've been doing music with Young Kings and all that?
Yeah, I was like 2011, 2012, 2013,
14,
2010, early 2010.
8 years. Out of 8 years I've been doing music, I made, y'all ready for this? $600 on TuneCore.
That's crazy.
I ain't never got paid for a verse. I ain't never got paid for a video. I ain't never did a show. None of that. I never made money off music. So people be like, oh, you got money off music. No, I don't. You know why I never made money off music? Because first of all, I just really start understanding, because you know you want to do YouTube beats, it's free.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do a YouTube beat. Me not knowing, like, okay, you do a YouTube beat, somebody own this beat, so you can't make money off of it. So I'm doing, and then I'm King Hussle, so I'm not just stuck on one way to make money. I'm not like, oh, I'm just gonna be a rapper and do this, or I'm just gonna sell this, or I'm doing it. No, I understand that if I got 10 hustles, I can make 10,000 on each a month. That's $100,000, and I do that for a whole year. That's $1.2 million. So why would I limit myself to one thing? And if I understand that, hey, I'm a good entertainer, I'm good at doing this, and it pays a lot of money. If I can get 10 YouTube channels that's making at least $10,000 each, that's $100,000 a month, which means in one whole year, that's $1.2 million. Doing nothing. Doing what I love.
Yeah.
It might seem like I ain't doing nothing, but it's what I love. I'm entertaining y'all. Y'all watching me. When y'all watching me, it's getting ad revenue. It's paying me, and I appreciate that. So I'm doing what I love. That's why people like, bro, you drop so many videos on YouTube. You got so many YouTube channels. I don't see how you do it. Well, that's because I like to do it.
Right.
Like, I'm getting paid without the beat, talking without the beat, and it's like a lot of people don't understand. Like, if you got ways to make money other than rapping, you're not gonna really it's cool. You gonna probably drop here
You
and
don't really care
there.
for doing
But
it
if
like
it's
that.
not making you no money, it's taking you more money investing into it than it's
Yeah.
coming back. You're not gonna really be into that.
It's gonna be a hobby at that point. Like you just want to drop here and there just because you feel
I
like
probably got 300 some songs in the vault that I never released just on the strength that I don't own the beats. It's a lot behind the scenes. Like what I'm putting out this music for, and I mean, I'm to the point in my life like everything I do, I gotta get paid for it. Any content, any video, anything, I gotta get paid for it. So it was like, why I'm gonna put out these songs and I can't even get paid for it? What if one of these songs take off and somebody else own the shit and I gotta go through all that? I don't got time for that. It's okay. I make my own beats now.
Yeah.
So what I don't even want to go through that. Like it's cool. It's okay.
And there's a lot of artists that's going through that right now.
It's a lot of artists. Glorilla. People don't understand what's going on with that. But me, knowing what I know, I 100% understand the situation. And what's his name?
Hitmaker or
Hitman or something like that.
Hitmaker, Hit Boy.
He did nothing wrong. He probably did a little janky business. He didn't do no shady business because at the end of the day, he made the beat.
Oh, for what you talking about? For Glorilla?
Yeah.
I don't think that's. I don't know if that's neither one of them. I don't know.
No.
It's one of those. For the made the beat, is it Hitmaker?
He made the beat and he recorded the video.
Who?
He owned that song. He just put her on it.
Oh wow.
You know that?
Uh.
He made the beat.
I heard something similar.
Listen, he made the beat and he recorded the video. So he was the producer and the video, the cameraman on the song. All he did was put her on the song.
Yeah.
He said that's like Khaled saying, "Hey, Wayne, come do a verse for me. Drake, come do a verse for me. But this is my song. It's featuring Blase. I own the song. I have exclusive. I own the rights to the song because I made the beat.
So they trying to go up. They back and forth probably in court right now.
So he had 100% rights to do whatever he did. Now by him wanting her to do some group stuff and all that, that's some whole other stuff. But by him actually making the beat and then taking his camera and shooting the video, he owns the rights to that song.
Mm-hmm.
She has no percentage in that song. She didn't buy the beat. The beat isn't hers. She was in a group. Or she was his artist. And he already signed a deal for the song before she signed the CMG. So technically, that's their business though.
Yeah, that's their business. Okay, so what you have in your production company? Let me ask you this, like, or first, let me ask you this: what Milwaukee artists do you like, and also would you sign a Milwaukee artist?
What Milwaukee artists are like? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody doing their thing. Everybody got their own style. Everybody got their own lane.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it makes sense, then I do it. But it gotta make sense because I gotta see that you really serious about rapping. And a lot of rappers, a lot of artists aren't serious. And I don't want to offend nobody, but it's a. When you serious, you know they serious. When you serious, it's different things and it's different moves you gonna make to make certain things happen. And it's a lot of artists in the city with a buzz, but they're not serious. They do it just to do it. They don't do it to, change their situation. I mean, they want to change their situation with it, but they don't. They not really, because they got other things going on, and I understand that. But sometimes if you really want to, you got to be serious with it. Because it's a lot of artists in the city that got the potential, but being serious with this music ain't what it is. And I'm not going to invest in nobody that's not serious or not going to invest in themselves. If you got artists out here complaining about a cameraman wanting $500 and you talking about I can get it for $200, don't nobody want to go through that. Don't nobody want to work with that. Right there already shows the type of mentality you have. Don't nobody want to hear that. And it's cool, which is cool. Some people got their own, you know what I mean? Some people, when they all, I can get views with this type of video. With that.
Yeah.
Okay. But when are you going to elevate? You clearly came to this cameraman for a reason. Maybe his editing game way better than that $2 holla. Maybe his platform bigger. Maybe sometimes you got to pay. And some people don't want, they just want the views to look cool and, do what it do, which is cool. But I like Cause I'm signing content creators. You could be a YouTuber, you could be a rapper, you could be a model, you could be a barber, you could be anybody, do anything. Long as it makes money, we can talk about it. So when I sign any market artists, of course, if they serious about it.
Yeah.
And I don't.
Yeah, I gotta take that crap serious.
A lot of
man.
people be hot. A lot of people be having a lot going on. A lot of people be too friendly, too buddy. A lot of people be getting jammed up like that, and I don't like to be around that type of crowd. I want to get around you, and you got this going on, and now they looking at me like, no, I need to know that you serious and you really trying to make it happen. Because at the end of the day, this is a business. We trying to win. We not trying to go down. We trying to really change people's lives and situations. So it's just certain things and certain situations that it had to be at the right time and the right situation to happen.
Right, and that's a good answer, man. Because I'm pretty sure you have people who want to be a party, be down with you and stuff like that. But hey, bro, can you sign me? But like I just heard what he said, man. Y'all gotta take y'all crap serious, man. Like he's open to sign anybody who's serious about their craft, and as long as it make money and it makes sense.
I get a lot of people, at least 100 inboxes a day. People sign me. I'm the hottest. Sign me. Watch my video. Sign me. What you need. Oh, why should I sign you? You not, because I do this. You want me to look at you. You want me to show what you got. It's $200 review. I don't know no other record label or no other production company that's just gonna just look at all these people's stuff for free. I don't know nobody just gonna look at you.
Right.
They usually find you. Only other person I know is doing this AE is Boomman over there. Other than that, I don't know nobody else does. But y'all want somebody to just. Everybody wants something for free.
Yeah.
Nothing in life is free. Ain't nobody just gonna look at you because you say you the next hot rapper, whatever.
Right.
Everybody's the next hot rapper.
I know how many people say that shit, man.
Everybody's the next hot thing.
That shouldn't even be said no more.
But you're not willing to invest $200 in yourself. And you think I'm just gonna be investing all this money in you for nothing?
And I hate to put it like this. If you're not willing to even, you know what I'm saying, invest in $200 in yourself, man, you're in the wrong
This
game.
is my slogan. If you're not willing to invest $200 in you, why should I invest $200,000 in you?
That's a fact.
Because I don't talk about much, but what I got going on and what's on the table, that's gonna be a topic. Like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna just, oh, you cool, you my guy, I'm gonna sign you. No.
It's business.
Are you serious? Are you trying to do something? Because like I said, you don't gotta be a rapper. You don't gotta be a singer. You could be a model, an actor, or a podcaster, or a content creator. You could be anything. Just make it make sense.
It's business. It gotta make sense. A lot of people be wanting stuff off the strength or feeling entitled because they know you and stuff like that, and that's like, it ain't the way it work.
No.
It ain't how life work. Now, with you making beats, man, how's that been going for you? You producing beats and producing your own beats and stuff.
I mean, I always like to make beats. I'm an artist. I'm a creator. Like I like sounds. I like to create sounds. I know the beat before I know the song, the words to a song. So you might hear me, instead of rapping a song, you might hear me singing the beat.
Right.
Because I'm in tune with music. Like I don't know. It's like I don't know.
I get it.
Like I know music. Like I don't know. And it's like, all right. I always wanted to make beats. I went to school in Tennessee, was making beats in the dorm room, but that didn't go nowhere. I always had a lot going on, and now that I'm getting in the position to really like sit down and say, all right, let me really take this serious, it's been going pretty cool because now I ain't got to buy no beats. I ain't finna be spending $500. I mean, I would.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I would, but now I got the opportunity to make my own sound. I don't got to sound like no YouTube beat, no other this, no other that, because I'm creating this sound. I'm creating this beat. And if y'all want this, y'all got to pay for it.
That's right, man. It's, it definitely makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, why when you can learn on your own?
You can do everything by yourself.
You can't do everything, but at the same time, who said you can't?
You really can do everything by yourself. You just got to structure it the right way. You can do beats yourself, do that beat, and then load it up, and then put it in Pro Tools, and then record yourself, and then you can be like, all right, I shoot videos. There's people out here creating stands and stuff. Or you can be like, hey, bro, hold this camera for me.
Yeah.
And you learn how to know how to edit. Boom, you just did everything by yourself.
Yeah.
You own 100% of everything that's going on.
Yeah. And
but people be lazy. People don't be willing to put in that work.
That's a fact. They don't, man. You got to. It's all about putting into work and what you really trying to do at the end of the day. How serious are you really trying to take this?
Facts.
And that's what I had to tell myself whenever it came to anything. If you're going to play with it, don't even do it.
Facts.
Now, do you have any new music coming soon?
I'm actually working on 3 mixtapes right now, videos and everything. I've been back and forth, out of town, in town, working. I got a mixtape on the way. 3 mixtapes. We got Cryptocurrency. That's from my scammer fans. And then we got Hussle and Flow. And then we got King of Shit Talking coming. And that mixtape right there gonna be officially produced 100% by me. It's gonna be first time. I got features, cause I've never did a feature with nobody. I mean, I did. I ain't gonna lie and say I ain't never did, but I ain't really did no like features like, oh, you with another main artist. But this mixtape gonna have some good features on it. We gonna have. Let me see. Do I want to give out some names? We gonna have. Nah, I ain't gonna use that.
Y'all gonna have
Y'all
to
just
wait. Y'all just gotta wait for that, man. Cause I really see, like I said, I've rarely seen you do features. So now, the fact you're gonna be doing more features and stuff is gonna be crazy. Cause like I said, the music was crazy, the videos, the concepts is crazy already.
I mean, the music fire. I just ain't never really just been. I've been like consistent with just dropping. Cause I've been busy with making money in other places, doing other things. It was like, man. But it's coming to go. We're going to get it together.
But that's different, though, because you've been making money doing other things. There's people out here that really want to do this, but they be slacking and just probably, like, chasing girls, doing anything else. I understand life, but you always got to work on your craft.
That chick got to pay to play. Ain't nothing free to talk to me. None of that. I ain't going. I don't care about no ass. I want the cash. If you ain't got that, I pass. Easy as that. Chicks is a distraction. Sex is a hell of a drug. You get addicted to that. It'll fuck your life up. It'll have you broke. It'll have you going crazy. It'll have you depressed over some pussy that really ain't yours. Because all these hoes is fucking. All these hoes is sucking. I don't care if they married or not. They whatever is clever. So just understand that. Like, but all right, accept that. Like, listen, no chick is yours. They all messing with somebody, and it's cool. But just know, when you have fun with them, do something that'll make you feel better. That's all I'm going to say. Once you do that, you won't be worrying about laying up with no chick. You lay up with a chick, you missed out on an opportunity to make some money. You could be doing something in your phone and make some money. You could be, I don't know, doing a scam. Instead of laying up with her, you could be in your phone trying to scam somebody for whatever, on Instagram or something. You could have made you a band, but you want to be whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, them words from Hussle. Hussle words, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Now, the final question for you, man. What's next for King Hussle?
What's next for the Hussle?
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to tell you like this. We got a lot of good things coming on. We got more videos on YouTube coming, more content coming. We got more music coming. Next year, we're going to be working with more models, more entertainment things coming. I'm going to be doing my YouTube. A lot of people ready for me to get out there, because I got over 600 videos on my YouTube channel, just me talking to a camera. Yeah. Ain't no interaction with nobody, nothing, just giving sauce. Yeah. So now it's at the point where I need to like get out and interact with more people. I'm gonna be doing the hot chip challenge when I get back to Houston. I'm going out to the mall, paying people if they can last, answer some credit questions. If you do that, you might win $50, $100. I'm gonna be doing more with the community, doing more with the people, touching more bases with people, so I can get my face, my name, my brand out there for more different things. I just started up my reaction video channel. I got my regular channel. I got my second blog channel. I got my family channel. I got my production channel. I got a channel for just to click and laugh. I got another channel for reaction videos just for sports. What's the other one? I got a channel for, man, I got...
You on what I'm on.
Everything.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. That's a lot of content right there coming, man. I heard he said, and he just broke down all them different pages. Remember what he was just saying and about them different pages? Each page can make, what was it, 10,000 you said?
Forget 10,000. You can make 2,000 off each page. That's paying your bills and some.
Yeah. But just imagine all them pages building up like that, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool. You making $2,000 off 2 pages, 3 pages. That's $4,000 or $5,000 a month. All right, boom. Your bills is paid and you got some extra money and you ain't got to go to work no 9 to 5 no more. Yeah. But are you willing to put in that work to make them videos? Consistently every day, entertaining. A lot of people not. A lot of people complain about what they don't got and what they could have. A lot of people are, I don't got a backdrop. Oh, I ain't got this. Oh, I ain't got that. Where they could be saying, oh, I could be getting this. I can get, if I make this video and it get this amount of views, I can make this amount and I can go get that backdrop, or I can go get that Rolex, or I can go get that check. YouTube pays for real. YouTube will get you to everything that you see everybody doing. All you gotta do is work hard, be motivated, be dedicated. You will make you some money, and you'll be able to get everything that you want to get. I don't care if it's Rolexes, jewelry, but I'm gonna tell you this: once you get it, you're going to figure out that it means nothing. You're gonna feel the same. You're not gonna get like no extra human powers or nothing like that. Nobody, none of that. You're gonna be the same person with or without this. So always remember that the jewelry not gonna change you. The money not gonna change you. Use that before you had it. So don't be so stressed or so pressed or so fast to spend your money on things like this, because you work hard, it'll come. Over 3 years of me, just over 3 years of work, I ain't going like, let me get that chain, let me get that chain, let me get that watch. No, this is me working, getting this piece, continuing to working. 6 a year,
Gotta
go
work.
buy something else. It's all investing in certain businesses. When you got so much money coming in different places, you can be able to do a lot of different things a lot of people not gonna be able to do, and they gonna be like, man, I wish I could be like you. So just make sure y'all invest, man. Make sure y'all stay blessed. Make sure y'all worry about y'all credit. Make sure y'all understand that credit is power, knowledge is power. You get your credit together, anybody can be a credit counselor, anybody can clean credit, anybody can do all the things that I'm doing. You just got to be motivated and dedicated to do it. And if you do it, you can start teaching other people, which will allow you to start making more money doing something else that everybody needs to do. And make sure you tap into me with my credit repair business, New Age Credit Repair, where I will sweep your credit, your personal credit, and I will add 5K, 10K lines of credit to your credit, which will enhance it, which you could be a personal guarantor to your business, so you can start making millions of dollars off your business quickly.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all heard all that game he just gave, man. My boy King Hussle, man. I appreciate you for coming on the show,
All
bro.
day, bro.
You know, because every time we link up, it's a vibe, and then you definitely gonna give me some game, get the fans some game, give everybody some game.
That's all I try to do, man. There's too much negativity going out here in the world. It's a lot of people that don't understand or woke. It's a lot of people that don't understand and know credit. Like,
Yeah.
credit is the number one money game in the world. You learn credit, you get your credit together, you can do whatever you want to do in the world. You can take trips, you can do cars, whatever. And just you can pay credit cards off with other credit cards. You can take money off credit cards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, credit. Get y'all credit right, man, because I know when y'all younger, we don't value it, but the older you get, the more you understand. So
Facts.
get on your credit and get on your business and get on your stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy King Hustle just stopped by, gave us some game, man. Congratulations to your success that you got going on.
We still working, man.
Yes, sir.
We still working. It might look like a success, but we still working. We blessed, but we still working. We got way more to do, way more to come. We got way more opportunity to give out there to people. I just want everybody to understand there's way more to life than just doing music or being a celebrity or doing this. Be a boss. Figure out what you're going to do in life to be able to put other people in the position to win and make a percentage.
Yeah, and that's a fact, man. So you already know, man. I appreciate you for coming through. Let the people know where they can find you at before you get up out of here.
Y'all can find me on my official IGs. I got I got a lot of businesses, so like you can find me on King Hustle X1M on IG, the real King Hustle X1M on IG. That's my official backup page. You can follow my official podcast IG. Call it what you wanna. You can follow my New Age Credit Repair. You can follow me on Hustle Nation Empire on IG. You can follow my shoe store, District 10 NKE. We got a lot of good shoes on there. Dunks, Jordans, all official. None of that fatback, none of that foo-foo, none of that UAs or none of that plugged in. You can follow me on my Hustle Nation graphics page. We got graphics, thumbnails, anything that you need for YouTube. You need thumbnails, all that. Tap in with me. Is that it?
Going crazy. Look at all them business and all that stuff. He was just.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you follow me. You need any car rentals. You out in Houston. You want to drive fly. Make sure you follow me. Empire Exotic, Empire Luxury Rentals. We got Benzes. We got Chargers. We got Challengers. We got anything that you need. Tap in. Let's get this money.
Man, you already know what's going on, man. It's your boy Rick Taylor and King Hustle, and we gone, bro. Love.